So I remember last time when we chopped it up, we had talked about like a couple things, and I think the idea like accountability partners came up. This aspect of like facing some fears that we going through, and then like just stepping into our purpose. And I think that was really important to bring up, and I'm cool with making that kind of like a recurring topic as often that it does as often as it does come up. But yeah, so it's cool being on the team. So specifically our ULS alum. I don't know if any of y'all know Nolan, but he was with us 2019, right? 2019? Yeah, 2019. That was before everything shut down. So we've been working on music together for a minute. And so we have been working together for his next album. And it's cool because I just had the inclination, yo, let's rally in some other folks to just like help push the album. So it's not just the weight is on one person. And it's come together so naturally. So I feel like that's a really good thing to share. Like when you recognize that again, we are connected. Everybody has gifts to bring into the fold. Everybody has something to contribute. And I think it's also a testament to remaining diligent in the timeline of your purpose. So, like I said, that's a relationship and that was built 5 years ago at this point. But then some of the folks that I know that are also on the team, I've known them for 8, 9, 10 years. And so just being able to continue marching on, build those relationships and have that trust and have that knowledge of who's who and what they can do and their strengths, I was just able to be like, hey yo, we need this. Can you hop in? Yep. Hey yo, we need this. Can you hop in? And now we got a cohort. So it's like that accountability, like everybody coming in together. It's orchestra. It's everybody on tempo too. It's beautiful. So I just wanted to share a little bit about that. Like, I mean, any other reflections as far as like accountability partners or even just what does it mean to like face fear to y'all or even like stepping into your purpose if you even think you like found your purpose or like a part of what your purpose is at this moment. I mean, we still got lots of life for sure. So yeah, any thoughts on those things?
But I think that knowing your purpose is, yes, beneficial to you because it gives you a clear image of what you want in life. But at the same time, it gives you more responsibility because that freedom of doing anything is not there anymore because you now are focused on what you want to do. So at the same time, knowing what you want is giving you the responsibility to achieving what you want, you know? So I guess by realizing that, my passion is helping people, I joined, like I entered med school and I really like it. I'm doing fine, but you have to do certain things that you don't like to get what you want, things that are hard, things that are, a little bit annoying or boring. And it's finding that balance of like, okay, I really want to do this. I really want to find my purpose, or I already have it, but I don't really want to do certain things that will help me lead, to my purpose. So I guess that's what I've been thinking about recently. Like, okay, this is my purpose. I have to do certain things I don't like, but that's life. That's life. You have to do things you don't like sometimes.
Well, yeah, she's completely right. Sometimes you got to do things that they're a little bit annoying that you don't like. But at the end of the day, those things will end up fulfilling you. And therefore, you will kind of like begin teaching people about yourself, about your personality, about what you can offer to others. And I think finding your purpose is a very good way to like make good decisions, fulfilling yourself, like adding a meaning to the direction of the life you want and stuff like that. So yeah, I think it brings a lot of contributions not only to yourself but also to others to try new things, to acknowledge new things, and to discover what you're good at, and also like what you're not good at, which it's not bad at all. And yeah, it's like a process of finding yourself and finding why you're here.
Just adding on to what everyone has said, after ULS, I wanted to develop a little bit more of empathy. I feel that this is really an important feeling because it allows me to be at peace with myself, but also at peace with others. So that's an objective I had ever since we ended ULS, to have more empathy. and to try to help others and learn alongside others. So recently, I wanted to share that I was invited as a panelist to for a school in Mexico. So I was invited as a virtual panelist for elementary students from fourth, fifth, and sixth grade. And so I started talking about community involvement. And it was a little bit more on the side of the importance of STEAM careers, so science, technology, engineering, art, and math, and how I have incorporated these careers and all these lessons to things I do on a daily basis. But I just wanted to say that I felt really good after I ended this seminar. I felt at peace with myself. I felt really happy that I could help and I could share my perspective with others. And I feel this is what the seven mindsets is about, that when you end an activity, when you end something important, you stop, you analyze, and you say, wow, I did something really nice today. And I like the feeling of it. It was worth it. And I want to do this more. I want to continue collaborating with my community.
And I think that part of finding your purpose, it's like, I think it's connected with two mindsets, that it's passion first and 100% accountable. You know, sometimes we think that we might want this, but when we start like growing up, we just found out that we don't like it anymore. And sometimes it's like a little bit shocking because I was supposed to like this, but it's totally fair to try new things. And, you know, sometimes those things that you tried, you're not going to like them, you're going to love them. And some of them, they're going to turn into your purpose. So, and also some of that things that you already think like, oh, I think I found this thing that I'm passionate about. Sometimes you get bored of it. So it's totally fair to try other things and keep trying because everything is possible.
Something I want to say about what Alex said is that ULS helped me to be more open-minded because exactly about that, I was like, no, but I don't think I will like these or I'm not good at it. So I will not try it at all. I will just stay mysterious that I don't like it or I cannot do it. But when I went to ULS and I did come back here, I decided to try more things that I thought were that I thought or I was afraid to do because I thought I wasn't good at it or like I won't be possible to do it. Like some sports or some activities that I was really scared to do because I thought I couldn't, but I can. So not be so close about things you think you cannot do before trying it. You should try to do things for you to know if you like them or not.
And I think that's kind of the effect of the seven mindsets. Because sometimes when you don't feel like enough for something, it's like, okay, the time is now. Like you completely like start thinking about the mindsets. And you know, in my case, the seven mindsets are like very present, like in my daily life.